Hey everyone,
Hello.
happy Friday. My name's Jamie Smith. I'm our VP of People and Culture here at DSI, and this is our weekly episode of Coffee and Culture at DSI. This week, I get a chance to sit down with Patricia Vernon. Patricia is our Director of Marketing. She joined us, a little over 6 months ago?
Yes, September 10th to be exact.
The best day of your year, wasn't
Ever.
it? Ever. Best day ever. Absolutely.
Ever.
Except for today.
Except for today, because I'm sitting here with you.
On Coffee and Culture at DSI.
Coffee and Culture. I never thought I'd get on the show, but
Well, it's a pretty
my people called your people, and
Yeah.
we made it happen.
Yes, and I may have gotten a little kickback for it too, but boom, you're here in the chair.
We don't need to talk about that right now.
All right, so we're gonna get a chance to learn a little bit about Patricia.
Yes.
And what she does here at DSI, what makes her tick.
I knew you were going to say.
Yeah, and so she might
that far.
share some secrets. Who knows?
I don't know about that.
I might have to pull a little bit of my internal Barbara Walters out to get some of that out in her, but we'll just see where the conversation
There could
goes.
be tears. There could be tears.
Hey, that makes for great TV.
But.
So, Patricia, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself? What did you do before coming to DSI? And what do you do here at DSI for us?
Okay, so I'm the Director of Marketing for DSI. They previously did not have a position for that, or a department for that.
No.
Actually, you were doing some of those items.
I faked it for a while. Yes. Until I was able to go back to being the HR person.
You did a very good job.
Thank you.
Yes, and we have several different goals for this year, which is exciting. We've relaunched the website.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to be
By the way, is my career page done yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Landing pages 2 and 3 are still in production.
Okay.
But we are reimagining the client journey here at DSI. We're going to be going to a digital client journey.
Nice.
Providing content, newsletter.
So basically, we're going to get fancy.
We're going to get a little fancy.
Okay.
Blogs, more blogs.
Nice.
John needs to get ready.
Yes.
And videos and some other things that we're going to be doing. So different things that will be happening over the course of 2019 for DSI. New things for the company. And I think it's an exciting time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you enjoy most about working here at DSI? Besides.
I was going to say you, but no, you took that away from me.
Sorry.
See how you are?
I had to make sure it got in.
Yeah.
That's all.
Don't worry. The people, really. Yeah. I really enjoy coming to work every day because the people at DSI are super friendly. It's a great kind of family environment, and everyone is very collaborative, and certainly the partners are very supportive.
Yeah. I think like everyone says that I sat down in these in this video series, and I don't make them say it, is that we work for fantastic owners.
We do.
So what's been the most challenging aspect for you since joining DSI?
Most challenging aspect, I think, is being a one-woman shop. Currently, I do all the things, which I enjoy. So my career, my background, has lent to that, so prepared me for that. So I've done all sorts of things. Back in the day, I used to do magazine design and layout, public relations, marketing, communications, all sorts of things. So my job covers all of those topics, all of those areas. And I get a chance to really get down into the details. So if we're doing a new piece of collateral, not only am I designing the piece, I'm also writing the content, maybe working with a third party, working with the printer, making sure the color's right, that kind of thing. So.
And you have little Destiny on your team.
I know. We have an intern. It'll be her, I think, week 10 next week.
Wow, it's gone by fast.
It's gone by really fast.
Yeah.
So yes, in the fall time, Jamie and I got a chance to go to Santa Fe and be a part of their intern fair for visual arts and graphic design. And we were lucky enough to hire Destiny, who is our graphic design intern, and helping with the different pieces, collateral, We did some advertisement for one of our agents,
Yeah.
Donna, and some other pieces for a healthcare fair that she was doing. And we're doing some new rack cards for our business line. We just hired somebody to do commercial insurance products, and we're working with him. And and then we're also doing a few new pieces for our newsletter and the other landing page I'm working on, besides HR.
Besides mine.
Besides yours. It's going to be a landing page for clients and everyone to come and learn more about insurance and DSI.
Nice.
Yeah.
So a little birdie told me, that you recently passed a big exam recently.
I did.
Tell us.
All about it. So I am a member of FPRA, which is the Florida Public Relations Association. It's a statewide organization that supports public relations and communications profession in the state of Florida. And also the certification that I got was a national certification. So both Public Relations Society of America and FPRA recognize that national certification. I just finished that at the end of last year. And then most recently, I just finished my certification for the state with FPRA.
Which, tell everybody how long it took.
About a year.
No, I mean when they had to come in.
Oh, the exam. The exam was a little lengthy. So it was 9 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Proctored. And I got a little break for lunch. But it was, the exam was scenarios in public relations, and then you had to basically do the solve for them. Explain what the objectives would be, how would you go about it, your research, your planning, implementation, and evaluation.
Wow. So basically she's a big deal.
Basically, but it's a humble brag.
I'll brag for you, it's okay.
Thank you.
All right, so being here a little over 6 months, we've even changed in the 6 months that you've been here, growth and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So, what do you think that? I ask everyone this, but what do you think now that you've gotten to know our organization a little bit? What do you think that it takes to be successful here at DSI?
Well, definitely being a match for the culture, like we spoke about earlier. Collaborative culture, team player, willing to go the extra mile in your work, but you're also supported.
Yeah.
And I think just from my position and what I'm doing, digging down, being detail orientated, being creative, and willing to learn about the insurance business if you haven't been in the business before. I previously hadn't been. I was in healthcare.
Yeah, I wasn't either when I started here.
Yes.
It's totally different.
Yeah, but I think a willingness to learn and a willingness to learn about the industry, and the partners are more than happy to share their knowledge. They're very knowledgeable, been in the business for like 30 years.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So where do you see DSI marketing going in the future?
So I would, my ideal world would be that we would hire a marketing coordinator.
Okay.
Specialist 2 perhaps. And I would love to have a collaborative space for the team, and where we could certainly have laptops and our desk, our own personal area, but then have a place to meet, table, some kind of boards and stuff that we can put ideas up on, and some other things we can tack up on the wall, places to brainstorm and communicate, free flow communication.
What about our marketing in general? Where do you see the next step for DSI marketing in terms of output?
I think recreating this client journey is a big step. And we're going to put some preliminary pieces in place, a new newsletter digitally, some new news web pages and that kind of thing. But in the future, I'd like to see more video. Video is so engaging. What we're doing right here, of course. But talking more about insurance and how DSI can help solve some of your challenges. There's a lot of things that come up in life, and you're like, wow, I wish I knew somebody had the expertise for that.
Yeah.
Or I bought this policy and now it doesn't quite fit. I've had a car accident or something's happened. So communicate the brand more, I think, with video and client testimonials and that kind of thing. So that's what I'd like to see.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you had to say what you were most proud of in terms of the work that you've done here in the past 6 months or so, what would that be like? That was mine. I did that. I loved it. Boom.
Well, I really like the refresh of the website.
I do too. I think it looks great.
Yeah, and I'm excited about, well, one of the things that we did earlier in the year, we didn't talk about this yet, but we purchased a subscription with a platform, Agency Revolution.
Agency Revolution.
They are an insurance specific marketing platform, and you can do email drips and forms and a lot of different things that you do in disparate systems. You can do it all in their system, and it integrates with our CRM. So I would have to say that.
Okay.
Boom.
Perfect. Boom.
Because, we need to have the data. So, and that it would connect seamlessly with our data, our CRM, but then also be able to allow us to create other things.
Yeah.
So, there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Patricia, what's something secret about yourself that you want to share with everyone?
That I want to share with everyone?
Yes.
Let's see.
Something interesting, something that we all can get to know, like, wow, we really got to know Patricia.
You really got to know me.
Because there's still a good amount of our employees internally who maybe not have been able to get to know you.
Well, for those who don't know me at all, I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. I grew up there.
Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought? New York? What? And this is coffee talk, by the way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I would have guessed you were from, like, Boise. If I had to guess, but
sometimes people guess Boston or Philly. I have friends from Boston and Philly, but I'm from Brooklyn originally. Let's see. I am a graduate of UF. Some people don't know that. I'm a returning Gainesvillian.
Nice.
Like the curse of Gainesville.
It's like if you're a boomerang.
It's a boomerang thing. Let's see what else. I had never been to Lucky's Market here in Gainesville ever.
Until this guy took her.
That's right.
Lucky's is awesome.
It is awesome. So I've become a complete fan. So.
She's addicted now. So.
Let's see other things. You may not know. Let's see. I don't know. Well, you already have on the site, on my biography on the site, that I play the ukulele. I don't play very well, by the way. It is an entertainment for me, but I have fun with it.
Aww.
And I have kitty cats.
Merlin.
Mr. Merlin.
Boo.
Boo.
And I forgot the other ones.
Oh, it's Matilda.
Matilda.
And Millicent.
Millicent.
Yes. Nice.
I just hear you talk about Boo and Merlin all the time.
Yeah, they're my two crazy cats.
Yeah, special ones.
The special ones. So those are a few things that you know.
Awesome.
Okay.
Well, Patricia, thank you so much.
Thank
I love
you.
sitting down with you. Love having you part of the team. We appreciate everything you do.
I love being here. Thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. And we're always hiring here at DSI. We're always growing. So please, if you haven't done so already, definitely check out the new website. Patricia has done a fantastic job with it. It looks amazing. And definitely go back in, a week or so for the career page?
Yes, hopefully. I want to say 2 weeks.
Okay. All right, 2 weeks we can work with.
Okay. I'll get it done. It will happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But in the meantime, we do have all of our career opportunities still posted up on the website under the current career section. So check out those listings. If you don't see anything that you're specifically interested in, you can always just fill out the general application so that you get into our system, so that when an opportunity opens up that's a great fit for you, I've got your info. But thank you guys so much for sitting with us.
Well, I want to say one more thing.
Okay, go for it. Platform's yours.
Insurance can be fun.
It can be fun.
We
actually have a lot of fun.
We do have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So think about that.
Think about it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, and hope you guys have a great Friday and an awesome weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Thanks.